Assalamu alaikum folks, this is your host Riaz Haider. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can create your own cryptocurrency cloud mining website. And the script I'll be using today is MineStack, a cloud mining platform, and it is given by Bugfinder. And you can find this in Code Canyon, but if you want to buy this in a cheaper price, you can always contact me and I'll try to null it. If I can, then I will provide to you in a cheaper price. So if I go to the buy license section, you can see that the script officially sells for 49 USD. And if you want to buy this via a debit card or a credit card, the fee total amount that you will pay is actually $52 because there is a $3 handling fee that is added up in the checkout area. So if you want to read the details of this script, you can always do. I will leave a link in the description below and you can see all the features, the user features, the admin features, etc. But when you buy the script, you're going to see this page that says payment complete. A confirmation email will be sent to you and here is your order. So you can just click here on the download button and download your script, or you can navigate to your downloads in the Code Canyon account. And once you click on download, you can click on download all files and documentation. And you can also download your license and purchase code in PDF or in TXT format. So once you have done that, you're going to navigate to your cPanel, and this is where we're going to create the website. So first of all, we need to search for File Manager, and we're going to open it. And meanwhile, we are also going to search for databases, and we're going to click on this option that says Manage My Databases. So going back to the File Manager, you are going to go into the public underscore HTML folder, and you're going to click on Upload. Once you do that, you're going to select a file, and by doing that, you will select the script file that you have just downloaded. So I have uploaded the script. Now I'm going to wait for a while to complete its upload, and then I'll talk to you later. So to create the database, you're just going to type a random thing, or you can also type a name for your database. But I prefer doing a random name. But if you want to, you can also give it a clear-cut dictionary word name. So as you can see, when we click on create database, the database has been added. So I'll just click on go back. And once we do that, we have created the database, but we need to create a database user. So for doing that, we're going to scroll down and click on here the option that says database users. And I'm just going to give it the same name that I gave to the database also. And I'm going to use the password generator, and I'm going to generate a secure password for this database and click on I have copied this password in a safe place. Then I'm going to click on use password. After that, once I click on create user, it's going to create the database user. So as you can see, the database user has been created. So once I click on go back, we need to do one thing more, and that is linking this database user with the database itself. And for doing that, you're going to scroll down, and once you come across this option that says add user to database, you're going to select the database user. By default, if you have a single database user, then it should be selected, and same for the database. So I only have one database user and one database on this hosting plan, so they're selected by default. So once I click on add, it's going to add the database user to the database itself, but it's going to ask me for privileges to allow the user over the database. So I'll just click on allow all privileges. And once we scroll down, I'm going to click on make changes. So as you can see, there is a success prompt, and with that, our database creation part has been done successfully. So as you can see, the script has been uploaded. So I'll just click on go back. And once we do that, we're going to extract this zip file into the public underscore HTML directory. And as you can see, it creates 2 to 3 folders. One is for documentation, another is for the SQL, and another is the project.zip. So I'll just click on SQL folder, and I'm going to download this install.sql file. So once the install.sql has been downloaded, I'm just going to click on up one level, and now I'm going to delete this folder that is for the SQL. And now I'm going to extract this project.zip file into the public underscore HTML directory. Now you can see that we have all the files that we need to run this website on our public underscore HTML directory. So we can continue with the installation. And I'm just going to scroll down and select both of these files, and I'm going to delete them because I no longer need them. So as we have the documentation also in the public underscore HTML directory, I can just type the domain name slash documentation, and I can access this documentation where you can see how to install it, the server requirements, introduction, folder structure, etc. Everything, the information that you need to start with this website, you can always see over here. So once we click on how to install, you can see that it's a basic installation. Go and create a database, then you're going to upload to the public underscore HTML. So now once I open the domain, you can see that activate your license. We are glad to serve you. To activate your website, please read the documentation properly. And I showed you how you can open the documentation and access that information also. But as we downloaded the install.sql file, we need to import it into the database. And to do that, you're going to go back to your cPanel and you're going to search for PHPMyAdmin and open this option over here. Now let's wait for the PHPMyAdmin to open up and load completely. So as you can see, the PHPMyAdmin has been loaded successfully. So I'm just going to click on the database that we just created. And now I'm going to click on import. And now let's wait for it to load. Now we're going to click on choose file. And I'm going to choose the install.sql that we just downloaded. So scrolling down, you're going to click on import, and now let's wait for the file to upload and import successfully. So as you can see, the import has been finished successfully and all the tables that are required for this website to function have been created. And now once we go back to our domain and type slash install in front of it, we can see the project installation. And now once we click on check requirements, you can see that all requirements have been satisfied. So let's click on check permissions. Now I need to allow these permissions to certain directories. And to do that, we're going to go back to our file manager and manually change the permissions for these directories. So the first one is bootstrap slash cache. So I'm just going to change the permissions to 0777. And now once we go back, I'm going to click on check again, and you can see that this requirement has been successfully fulfilled. So I'm going to do the same for storage app, framework, and logs. And as you can see, I have done all of them. So once I click on check again, you can see that all the requirements have been satisfied for the permissions. And now I'm going to set up the product. And now you can see the purchase verification for purchased code, your email, and now I'm also going to give the database setup. To get your purchase code, you're just going to download that txt file in the downloads area. And once you scroll down into it, you will see your item purchase code. And now you're going to copy that and you're going to paste it over here in the purchase code. And you're going to type your email that was initially linked to your Code Canyon account. And this also lets you have updates about news, urgent notices, offers, etc. And once you have given the email, now I'm going to fill in the database details. So as you can see, I have given all of the information that is needed. So let's click on proceed. And as you can see, success, your project has been installed successfully. So once I click on continue, you can see that the website has been activated and you can see the dashboard, the main interface of this website. So once all that has been done, I'll show you how you can sign up on this website and also log in into your account. So once we click on sign up in the nav bar, you can see create your account. So I'm just going to enter some details. So once you have given your details, you're just going to click on sign up and that will create your account. So this is the main dashboard of this website and you can see my USD balance is $30. I have zero referrals and I have 0 as bonus earned. This is my referral link, and I can use that to earn commission. So in the plan, I can see the plan list, the purchase log, I can add funds, I can see the payment logs, and I can also request a withdrawal, and I can also see the list of withdrawal in the history. So once I click on this profile area, you can see your dashboard, you can see your transactions, your wallets, your profile settings, your referrals. If you want to if you want to ask something to the sport about, you can ask you can ask in a sport ticket. You can also set up a 2FA and you can log out from your account. So once the user side has been done, I'll show you the admin area. So this is the admin login of this script. So once I click on sign in, you can see the admin dashboard. So in the admin dashboard, it gives up Cron's job setup instructions. So I'll just copy these commands and I'm going to set up cron jobs for them. And to do that, you're just going to search for cron jobs in your cPanel and click on cron jobs. So you're just going to select the common settings once per 5 minutes, once per minute, anything you want, and then paste the command and click on add new cron job. And you're going to do similar for the other cron also. And once you have added all of the cron job commands, you can turn off this pop-up using the basic control area. And closing that pop-up, you can see total users, active users, today joined, users fund deposited, today deposited amount, total deposit charge collected, deposit request. And in the sales information, you can see the dollar price for all the plans that you have sold, the number of plans that you have sold, the number of plans that are running, and the number of plans that have been completed. Scrolling down, you can see this month's summary in terms of deposits and plan sales. And you can also see the tickets area, and you can also see your latest user. And this is also my account because I just signed up over here. In the role permission, you can set up extra admins. You can also enter the identity form, and here you can add more plans, you can create plans, you can edit them, and you can also set up the referral commission settings. You can see the investment logs, all transactions, you can manage the users, their KYC, and you can email them. You can also check the payment logs, the login logs. In the payment settings, you can check up the payment methods, the manual gateway, the deposit request, payments logs, and so on. If you scroll down, you can see all the other settings as well. But if we go into the payment method, you can see all of the gateways that come with this script. So this was all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, it's Allah Hafiz.